Hey everybody, how's it going? Extreme Trends here, and welcome to the top 10 YouTubers with custom play buttons. As you all probably know, when you hit a certain milestone on YouTube, whether that may be 100,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers, 10 million subscribers, or even 50 million subscribers, you will be given a reward from YouTube to congratulate your success. While hitting these milestones isn't an easy task and can take quite a few years with a lot of work. However, sometimes YouTubers either get sent or create their own custom YouTube play button to reward themselves on what they have achieved. So today we're going to be taking a look at some of the most awesome custom play buttons that YouTubers own. Make sure to like the video if you've ever wanted your very own YouTube play button, but also make sure to subscribe for daily extreme trends. In at number 10 we have Galvan CS, a small Spanish skit YouTuber with over 9,000 subscribers, created a video on how to make a DIY Ruby play button that PewDiePie received when he reached 50 million subscribers. In the video he shows the entire process on how to make this Ruby play button. First he gets the PewDiePie logo, traces it on the cardboard to get the perfect match, then he gets some polystyrene to thicken it up and make it as bulky as possible. Once he's trimmed the polystyrene edges with a 1000-degree knife, he takes what looks like a filler and fills it around the edges to get all of the nooks and crannies. Finally he sands it down to make it nice and smooth, and then goes outside to spray paint it red to get that authentic looking color. The final product looks absolutely amazing. It looks almost identical to the Ruby play button, just scaled down just a little bit. In at number 9 we have Grant Thompson, the king of random. In September 2016, Grant went to the YouTube headquarters and actually made silver play button chocolate bars with the whole YouTube team. It's a pretty simple process, so you guys at home can also do it too. But what he did is that he got dark chocolate, melted it down so it was all nice and gooey, then he poured the dark chocolate into a play button mold, let it set for a couple of hours, came back, and all the chocolate was nice and solid. Now to get that silver look the 100k play button actually has, what he did is that he wrapped the chocolate play buttons in a really shiny silvery wrapping, which made it look like the original 100k plaque. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's really simple, so you can go and do it at home. The only hard part is that you're going to need a silicone play button mold, but you can either make that yourself or I'm sure you can buy one online for a couple of dollars. But anyway, with that being said, here is the chocolate making in action.
Ooh. Nicely done. So as you can see guys, the chocolate bars come out looking really good. And if you want to go one step further, why not wrap it with aluminum foil? I did this on my vacuum forming machine so it looks a little bit nicer, a little bit cleaner, and the result comes out looking really good.
In at number 8 we have Vimo Kawaii Emotions. What a mouthful of a channel name that is. This YouTuber uploads all kinds of crazy DIY videos and nearly has 1 million subscribers, so congrats to him for nearly reaching a huge milestone in YouTube. But anyway, what he did is that he made a liquid diamond play button that can separate in half and goo would be in the middle. It's a really creative idea and I love that he came up with something just completely unique and out of the ordinary. Anyway, the first step is that he got a rounded piece of foam, cut pieces out of it to get that sharp and diamondy look, sanded it all down to make it nice and smooth so nothing was rough and there weren't any bits or pieces flying everywhere. Obviously you got to put the diamond play logo in the middle of that and then spray paint it silver. Now because this isn't any ordinary 1 million diamond play button, what he did is he cut it straight in half, put holes in the middle, and then made goo out of some adhesive and put it all in the middle to make the liquid diamond play button. Just like with the chocolate play button, this one is very easy to make. All you need is to just gather all the resources and then you're ready to go. Moving on to number 7, we have Get Hands Dirty, a channel with over 120,000 subscribers. Last year, this channel uploaded making a play button video where they made a play button out of all sorts of bits and pieces. The main structure of the play button was, of course, made out of wood, but they ended up sticking in batteries and hooking up to some lights to make it one of the best play buttons I have ever seen. Unlike the other play buttons, this one is extremely advanced. He uses machines to get a precise measurement and definitely didn't take a few hours. This one must have taken quite a while. But regardless, although it was an advanced project, the final product looked absolutely incredible and a great mantelpiece to show off to your friends. In the number 6 we have Yakamoga. This YouTube channel with nearly 50,000 subscribers uploads weekly origami videos on how to make pretty much anything out of paper. Well, recently they uploaded 2 videos, part 1 and a part 2, on how to make an origami YouTube play button. While the origami creation looks exactly like what a play button would, it does take quite a while to make. If you want to go check it out, as always, all of the links to these videos are in the description down below, so if you want to make your own origami play button, then you can do so with a couple of pieces of paper and a couple of hours. In the number 5 we have Colin First. This British YouTuber with over 4 million subscribers makes some of the most craziest inventions suggested by the viewers in his backyard and then presents it to everyone in a video. This guy's made a giant Star Wars AT-ACT in his back garden. He's also made a huge fire tornado. He gets up to absolutely anything and there isn't really anything he can't make. Well, last year in November 2016 he uploaded a video of him making a custom YouTube play button for the Made For You YouTube campaign. This mechanical play button consists of mesh, spanners, pistons, and even fireworks that shoot out the top of it. This is definitely my favorite custom play button out of all of the ones showed in this video so far, but let me know in the comment section down below which one is your favorite.
Here we have it then. You got the silver button for 100,000 subs, gold one for 1 million, diamond one for 10 million, and now I've got this, the Made For You button, exclusive to the Colin First channel.
In at number 4 we have Expert Thief. Last month this YouTuber uploaded a video on a 3 million subscriber play button reward that he received from supposedly YouTube for reaching this huge milestone. Well, this play button isn't like any other that a YouTuber has received from YouTube, because this one is a giant gummy play button. I'm not even kidding, he literally received a giant gummy play button that is edible from YouTube. Throughout the whole video he was just eating this giant gummy play button, but I mean, if I received a play button from YouTube, the last thing I would be thinking is, does this taste good and can I eat it? I would just be treasuring it, keeping it in my fridge, making sure it doesn't go moldy for as long as possible.
This is the weirdest gift I've ever gotten in my life. Look at this. What the hell? Yo, what the hell? YouTube, is this for real? Is this a joke? Is this like what they're doing now? Look at this.
In at number 3 we have MTM Wood, who uploaded a video on making a custom YouTube play button out of Padook and cherry wood. Unlike the other YouTube play buttons, this one was absolutely huge. It must have taken quite a while to make, because like the other wooden play button that lit up and everything like that, he used saw blades and other wood cutting machines to get a clean cut from a precise measurement to make sure that this play button fit together perfectly. The final product looked pretty amazing. I really love the 3 colors coming together to make this awesome looking modern wooden play button. Let me know in the comment section down below, out of all of the play buttons you've seen so far, which one is the best and which one would you like to personally own? Number 2, Matthew LeBeer. For Matthew's 10,000 subscriber special, he decided to make a carbon fiber YouTube play button reward and documented his entire progress so you too can also create this play button. In the video he shows you how to create a resin mold, how he fuses the materials of the carbon fiber together, and how to create a frame. Everything is shown in a pretty simplistic speed run, so if you want to go check it out, then obviously, as always, links are in the description down below. Unlike with a lot of these custom play buttons, this guy went all out and made a complete YouTube frame that looks exactly like what you would receive from YouTube when you get your plaque.
This is the results, and this video is all thanks to you guys, because if I wouldn't have hit the 10,000 subscribers, this video would probably not exist, so I'm very thankful for all of you subscribing.
Finally, coming in at number 1, taking the number 1 spot, is the Born Maker. The Born Maker is a small-time YouTuber with just over 12,000 subscribers who, for his 10,000 subscriber special, made a leather YouTube play button. To start with, he made the frame, cutting the wood, sanding it down, putting it all together, making sure it's nice and sturdy, but then he moved on to making the leather play button by first getting a paper template that he can cut around to get a perfectly sized wood wooden mold. Then he wets up a strip of leather, puts it around the mold and clamps it down for a couple of hours waiting for it to get solid. But once it is completely dried, the leather strip actually takes on the form of the wooden mold and gets this authentic looking leather YouTube play button look. While this definitely isn't the best looking YouTube play button, it's one to mention in this list because it's really creative. No one has done anything like this before on YouTube and it turned out pretty good.
There we go. That should be, theoretically, that should be enough. There we go. It's already looking much better, and this seemed like a good, well, I don't really know why I did this, honestly. It just kind of seemed like a fun project.
So that has been the top 10 YouTube custom play button rewards. If you did enjoy or found it interesting, then why not go check out my latest video by clicking the video on screen now. But make sure to also smash that like button. Let's see if we can reach 5,000 likes, and also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already for daily extreme trends. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.